Welcome to Tweak It to Sell It. Today we're going to be talking about staging. It's the little things that take a home from okay to wow, and that's what we're going to talk about. Hi, I'm Dianna Wyman. I own Bayside Real Estate in Alameda, California. We're a little island city 20 minutes from San Francisco to the east. We're known for our Victorians, our marinas, our boats. It's a wonderful little city to live in. I'm with my friend Grace McHugh of Grace Interiors. Grace is a designer and a stager. I've known Grace for many years. We grew up together in Marin, and we've worked staging and selling many homes here in Alameda. This is the first in a series of videos to introduce my favorite services and shops in Alameda that add that wonderful element of art and beauty to our little city. Today we're going to talk about the two rooms that make the first impression when you enter a home, the living room and the dining room. Then we're going to show you how to work with pillows. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pillows with different colors and textures, sizes, so that you feel comfortable putting them on your own sofas for staging or for just living. When staging a home, there are two things we want to accomplish. First, we want just the right amount of stimulation, not sensory overload. That's what makes staging so different than decorating. The motto for staging is less is better. Second, we want a fresh, updated look. A buyer doesn't want to inherit problems, broken things. They want to move right in, and we want them to say, wow, I love it, it's perfect, this is just what I want. Rule of thumb, whoever makes the improvement benefits. So sellers, if you take care of all those tiny little imperfections, fix broken things, paint, spruce up, you will benefit. You're the one who will make more money when you sell your home. If the buyer perceives projects, the buyer is going to offer you a lot less for your home. Hi, Grace.
Hi, Dianna.
Are you ready to share some ideas to stage your home?
I am.
Okay. Begin by emptying the room. I know you don't want to, but in the long run, it'll save you a lot of time and money. So clear it out. Pack everything you won't need for several months until you move into your new home. Label the boxes well and just put them in storage. That way you have a clean palette to work with. Once the room's empty, it's easy to see what needs repair and paint. And then you can choose the best color scheme for the rooms, the best furniture, and accessories to put back in the room. And if you have an old sofa, it may be a good idea to just get rid of it, maybe buy a new one that you're going to take to your new home, or rent some pieces of furniture, especially the sofa, from a stager. It's important that the furniture doesn't look worn and tired.
Next is repairs. Obviously, fix anything that is broken. An empty room exposes anything and everything that needs to be fixed. These repairs are fairly easy and inexpensive to do. It's amazing how those little details will calm the room down. It's like turning off the background noise.
Grace is going to show us how she approaches staging. We're going to start with the most important elements in the room. Paint, floors and the various wood finishes, windows. I brought some razor blades because we're going to show you how to clean a window properly. Lighting, we have some pictures of the most current lighting styles. Switch plates and window treatments and rods. These are metal finishes for various rods.
To make it easy to remember, think in six. The 6 most important elements in a room, the 6 most important pieces of furniture for the living room, dining room, and the 6 most important accessories. Now we come to paint. A color scheme sets the tone and the mood. Not only does paint get dingy, but color styles change at least every 7 years. For an updated look, go with the cool and cooler tones of the grays, beige, and browns, creams. If you're not sure whether paint is still stylish, think about how long it's been up. Come up with a color scheme for painting the ceiling, walls, and trim. Choose the integrated colors that blend from room to room. Their emotional response to color plays a big role in choosing a home. 20 years back in time, the 90s, gold, green, and red of the Tuscany vibe were very popular. 30 years back, the 80s, Navajo white, teal, mauve. 40 years, the 70s, we had avocado and orange. If you wait long enough, they say, everything comes back around. I don't know about that. Now we come to floors. Hardwood is the #1 choice in flooring, and there are many wonderful stains to choose from. Try something other than just the standard honey tone. Try something more with a richer, deeper tone. They add a wonderful contrast to the new colors that we've been putting on our walls, the soft beiges and the grays and the soft blues. They add just a deeper, richer contrast.
Beautiful windows can sell a home, so make sure that they are clean and in good condition. A little trick I'm going to share with you is using a straight edge razor to clean a window. It's very important to, first of all, buy lots of these. You want to just use maybe one per window and throw it away because they do get dull. And when you hold it up to the glass, hold it almost flat. You don't want an angle on the razor because that is what scratches the glass. And with all this old, beautiful, wavy glass, you want to be careful not to destroy it or scratch it. So just hold it almost straight and use several, and the paint will come right off and your windows will look gorgeous.
Now we come to lighting. Light fixtures are relatively inexpensive and can really lift a room. Unless it's an antique or a vintage piece, it probably needs replacing. Dated light fixtures can really drag a room down. Here I'm showing a popular shape. We call this the drum shape. You see this in chandeliers or drop downs, ceiling mounts, table lamps. It can really bring a fresh, updated look to your home.
Here's another tip for you. Cover plates. Often when I go into a house, I see these in many colors instead of one color. And more importantly, the inside piece, the part with the plug or the switch, is a different color. Make sure they match. It just makes things look crisp and fresh.
And finally we come to number 6, window treatments and curtain rods. Most buyers prefer light, open rooms, so choose natural and neutral colors. Colored window treatments can distort the light and make the room feel small. Like beautiful clothing, try to stay with natural fabrics for window treatments, such as cotton, linen, silk, wool, seagrass, or wood. And remember, natural colors don't have to be boring, and you can purchase window treatments at any price point. They don't need to be expensive. And some windows may even look best without treatments. Remember to consider the curtain rods, and especially their finish. Are they a good match for the light fixture?